Real ghost videos have been going viral since the early days of the internet. Despite all the debunked fakes, there are others that makes you think twice about what you believe in. So turn the lights on and check under the bed because things are about to get very scary. In today's video, we'll be talking about the top 10 scariest ghost videos that should be banned. Super scary ghost videos aren't for everyone. Even people who get a thrill from Halloween movies and love to curl up with frightening books about witches or vampires will get some goosebumps from these creepy tales. Are you one of those people who loves being scared? But you know, in the not quite real way. There's nothing like the thrill of watching scary video. Everyone loves a good paranormal mystery, but have you ever seen a real ghost caught in camera? Here are the top 10 scariest ghost videos. Number 10. Marble Hornets. Marble Hornets is a YouTube series based off the Slender Man mythos and creepypasta. The story follows Troy Wagner, a young man who tries to piece together the mystery surrounding the disappearance of his friend Alex Crowley, after Crowley abruptly quit the film they were working on. His began in 2010, and a lot of the early entries show sightings of the operator, a creature who bears an uncanny resemblance to Slender Man. Things only get more terrifying as Wagner continues to dig deeper into his friend's past. Number 9. Dining Room or There Is Nothing. One of the classic creepy videos of the pre-YouTube internet made it to the mass streaming service in 2006, rather than being downloaded and shared as a movie file, as it originally gained cult status. The video was uploaded by the director of the short film We Already Knew It Had Become a Curio of the Web. The director David B. Earl wanted to make an indefinitely looping film, to show the paradox that there might be nothing on the other side of life. Number 8. The Gettysburg Ghosts. Gettysburg, Pennsylvania has established itself to be one of the most haunted areas in the United States. During an intense three-day battle in 1863, more than 7,800 Union and Confederate soldiers lost their lives. Tens of thousands were crippled or wounded. When I say there have been hundreds and hundreds of ghost sightings, snapped photos, loads of electronic voice phenomena, EVP recordings, and much more, I'm not kidding. This specific spot of Gettysburg is at a national military park. Number 7. Username 666. This terrifying video is also based of a creepypasta rumor that said there was a haunted YouTube channel that can be accessed by typing youtube.com/666 into your address bar. An error screen will show up saying that the user doesn't exist. However, according to legend in this video, if you refresh the page enough times, the link will actually work. After agreeing to a pop-up that asks if you want to view the page, will be taken to a horrifying channel, filled with a lot of blood-red images and creepy cats rolling all over the screen. If you want to watch the video, be sure to prepare yourself for the jump scare at the end. Number 6. I Feel Fantastic. It's been nearly a decade since it was first uploaded, but I Feel Fantastic still only a little less mysterious than when it first captured the attention of the internet. The featured robot Tara the android is the creation of a robot hobbyist who calls himself John Bergeron. The plan was for Tara to be the first android pop star, but the bizarre description on the YouTube upload that references Pygmalion in a cutaway from I Feel Fantastic to an outdoor location gave birth to several online urban legends. Is Tara a harmless pop star, or a robot built in the image of a murder victim? Number 5. The Bell Witch of Tennessee. The Bell Witch of Tennessee is claimed to be one of the most famous true ghost stories out there. It has inspired a number of movies and documentaries, including 2005's On American Haunting. Since then, the Bell Witch of Tennessee has been one of the most documented true ghost stories of all time. In the 1800s, the farmer by the name of John Bell moved his family from North Carolina to Red River, Tennessee. Shortly after they moved in, they reported a variety of very strange encounters. By 1820, unfortunately, John Bell passed away. After Bell's funeral, the ghost could be heard singing and laughing loudly in the graveyard. Number 4. Any of the Blamaton George's videos. Blame it when George is a YouTuber who talks about anything and everything creepy on the internet. A lot of this video center on conspiracy theories, scary rituals, and lost episodes of children's cartoon shows. The video covers some really bizarre and unnerving broadcast interruptions that have occurred throughout the country in the past few decades. It's definitely not for the faint of heart. Number 3. Ghost from Japanese Subway. A group of Japanese teenagers are in a restaurant and complained about an offending smell that manifests just as a pale figure appears in the background. Later on the subway tracks, they smell the offending odor again and see the strange woman across the tracks who killed herself by jumping in front of the train, and then staring down one of the man who was a crouch because of the overpowering smell. This video is actually a segment from a 2008 Japanese found footage horror anthology movie called Ura Horror. Number 2. Paris Catacombs, Lost Man footage. This chilling footage was part of several documentaries, including a BC Family Halloween special about the catacombs of Paris, that were broadcast in the early 2000s. The Catacombs, a popular tourist attraction in France, contains dozens of tunnels filled with human bones, in which anyone can easily get lost if they're not careful. The footage in this video is allegedly from a camera that a man dropped in the catacombs in the 1990s. It was later supposedly discovered by a group of people exploring the tombs. It's really creepy to contemplate why exactly this guy was running in panic. Number 1. Sad Satan. It's not important to understand exactly what the deep web is, but suffice to say that the majority of what we consider the internet is just the surface of a vast network of computers and systems, instructed by humans. The owner of the obscure Horror Corner YouTube channel was reportedly sent this game from one of its subscribers, who found it on the Deep Web tour page, where users could post random files. This game was labeled simply ZK. After running a malware check, Jamie the YouTuber started playing the game and recording the results. It's a maze game that has bizarre flashbacks of black and white photography, as well as disturbing audio samples, like a monologue that Charles Manson gave from San Quentin to NBC in the 1980s, and images of child sex offender Jimmy Savile and Margaret Thatcher promoting the National Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Children. No one knows the purpose of the game, and one of the creepy in-game children will eventually begin following you, causing contact damage and ending the game. Scary videos have been passed around since the medium has existed, but the internet has made them more accessible than ever. There are entire websites dedicated to hosting scary videos. Ghosts have become a huge part of popular culture through films, video games, and books. But nothing beats the rush of fighting and share real scary ghost videos. To lots of ghosts caught in camera floating around on the internet, but are any of those videos the real deal? Thank you so much for watching the video. If you liked this video, hit the like button, also subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so you never miss an update.